Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? My name is Reverend Penelope Stewart. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I know it's been a while. I just made a video, did a book review, but I know it's maybe been a little while since you've seen me. A lot has been going on. Beautiful changes. I just thought I would come here and give you some updates and talk about the success I've been having with working this spiritual program and give you some updates on some other things I'm going to be working on. If you're interested in supporting or interested in taking some of the courses that I've been working on. I know many of you have been following me. I've been doing a lot of healing work, and I have created a Know Thyself program you've heard me talk about. And boy, this program has been phenomenal in my life. I've removed out a lot of blockages. I'm now in a new place, a bigger space. I have attained a space where I can do more hands-on work in my local community and offer more products. But that's under construction. That's under construction. And so many things have been going good since I've worked this Know Thyself program. I'm actually finishing up. A class is finishing up now. It's going to be finished up at the beginning of January. I've seen the change in the members, the students on the online course. I've seen the change in them, and the program has really worked. I've seen them witness the synchronicity. I've seen them say, "Oh, I see the spirit working in my life now." So not only does the program really focus on you questioning your thoughts and your behaviors and your decisions and finding out the origin of your perceptions and things of that nature, your thinking and your emotions. Not just finding that out, but you also start seeing spirit present in your life. Once you come into this awareness that you need to make, that you are open to changes and you're ready to heal from any type of abuse, or you're ready to change, you'll see spirit start to come in during this program, because what I give you, these tools, these steps, helps you integrate your life with spirit. That's just the way the course is set up. It's a spiritual course. It's easy for me to talk about this because I work it every day of my life, and I can't believe how fabulous it works. Just with this simple spiritual science, these tools that we use to bring balance and a more integrated spiritual lifestyle. It works. If you work the program, it really works. And I've had fabulous results with it. I work it every day. I'm healing every day because it's something that you really don't stop using it. I noticed too, when I use the program, I'm also able to see where, oh, you didn't heal right there. Okay, work this program a little bit more here because you need to heal right here. You got some things over here that you really need to heal on. And as long as I was able to be open to healing, all those blockages started to be removed, and these blessings start coming in. If you want changes in your life, if you want a better life, you want a way to deal with toxic people, or you want to rid yourself of toxicity, this is a great program for that, because we give you tools on how to live in a toxic environment and not let it affect you, and to purge all that toxicity or negative emotion or negative thinking yourself. When we start to know more about ourselves and start questioning why we do things, our behaviors, and why we feel a certain way, knowing yourself is the highest form of magic. That is the big picture of your healing. You know, the ancients used to say that a lot. Know yourself, master yourself. You know, once you learn yourself and learn how to control yourself and your emotions, you'll see that your whole reality will start to change, and you will see more synchronicity, and you'll start getting more messages from spirit. You know, this program teaches you how to take care of yourself and how to keep the focus on yourself all the time, no matter what's going on, no matter how hectic things may get. This program gives you tools to keep the focus on yourself so you can keep peace and serenity no matter what's going on around you, because you have tools. You have a lifetime access to the course. So you can go to the course anytime and access this information if you want to refreshing or you want to see where you are you progressing. And this class is all about progress. You'll be tested and have quizzes, but these quizzes will really be given to you to see how you're progressing and working the program, and see what areas you need to work on. You know, I work it every day. I love it. It's a fabulous, like I said, it's fabulous. I've had great results with my students. If you're interested in, you know, bettering yourself and bettering your life and working on those blockages and healing, I'll leave the information here where I'll get you out a registration form, and you can apply for the class. The class starts January 14th, 2019. If you think you're perfect and you don't think you have anything to work on, you know, don't take this class. Don't take it, because this is for people who are willing, who are ready to see that they have some issues that they have been avoiding and they're ready to deal with them. This is about inner work, shadow work. This is about looking at aspects of ourselves that we don't like and loving ourselves while we heal those parts of ourselves. This is deep work. You know, you have to be willing. It's not hard if you're willing to do it. If you're not willing to do it, it's going to be difficult for you, because you're not going to be ready to open up and talk about different things. You know, and this is a lot of psychology too. This is a lot about dealing with your mind and finding out how your mind works and where that those pains and where those triggers are as well. This is about knowing you, because the more you know you and you master you, you can have more control. You can create the reality that you want. You can match that frequency. Okay? But like I said, if you're interested in donating, supporting that way, if you're interested in the Know Thyself class, you want to make some changes in your life, you want to heal, you want better relationships, you want to remove some blockages, you know, get in our class. Get in our class, because I'm telling you, it's changed my life. I'm in I can't believe this big house that I'm in. You can tell I've moved because I'm echoing everywhere. I haven't even put pictures on the wall yet. I'm very, very blessed. We didn't have to put any money down on this place. We closed on Halloween. If that's not a sign for the ancestors, I don't know what is. So, you know, I saw all the synchronicity that spirit was with me all the time. You know, it really was amazing when they called and said, okay, you're closing on Halloween Day. We closed on Halloween Day on this house. And I have been praying and asking the ancestors and asking my spirit guides for a bigger place to do more spiritual work out of and offer more products out of. And here I have it right here. So, you know, everything that I was trying to manifest and everything that I was trying to create is starting to come to fruition right now. So, you know, and no matter how many spells I did, no matter how many rituals I did, I had to do this work first before I went on to do the rituals and all that other stuff. This cleared out a lot of blockages so I could do my spiritual practices, so I can have more confidence in spirit, in my spirit work when I did it. And this is what you're going to learn in IFA as well, even if you go into IFA. And even if it's all about building character, working on your character, working on your old patterns and behaviors. You know, you're going to see this in each spiritual practice, no matter which spiritual practice that you go into. Building character, doing a lot of healing is going to be encouraged before you go on to the next thing. So this is a foundation for your spiritual development if you're ready for it. You know, if your spiritual work hasn't been working, maybe you have some blockages. You know, if you're ready to deal with them, get in this course. You're going to see a change, I promise you. You are going to see a change in your spiritual work, in your spiritual lifestyle. If you take this class, if you're willing to look at some things that you need to change about yourself, and if you're ready for it, I promise you, I guarantee you, you are going to see changes. You know, this is a spiritual science. It works when you work the program. If you don't work the program, then you won't see any results. If you work the program, you're going to see results. You know, you get in this program what you put, whatever you put in is what you get out. All the class materials are meant to back you into a corner, to have you think and look at yourself, to keep the focus on yourself. All the tests are based on progress, not perfection, because you want to see where you need work at and where you're progressing at, you know, where you're growing at. So it's designed for that. We have a conference call each month. I think the first conference call, the first month we have 2 conference calls, because we have an intro assessment group conference calls, and then we go into I think we're going to step 1, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to step 1 that same month after the intro assessment conference call. So and the intro assessment is really, really long. When you first get your first assessment, your first test or assessment, whatever you want to call it, it's very, very long, but it's meant to get into your psychology and to see where you need to work at. It's meant to get into those core emotions, you know. So you're going to learn a lot about yourself. You're going to learn your strengths. You're going to learn your weaknesses. And you're going to learn to work with your higher self, your higher power, your spirit guide, whatever you may want to call it. I don't care. But all of us have one. What else? And you're going to have real tools to use, lifetime access to the course. You can always access those materials if you need to refresh some things, or you can go to the discussion board and discuss something and get some feedback from other members in the course. So, and everything is confidential. Everybody has their anonymity. We don't have to disclose, you know, outside of the class. We won't discuss anything outside of the class. You know, everything that we discuss in this course is totally private and confidential, because this is life coaching. This is counseling. This is therapy, you know. But you know, nobody works harder than you trying to figure yourself out. That's why I say I can present the platform. I could present the program and the tools, but it's up to you to do the core work. Okay? So I'll leave a link here, down here, for those who want to donate, and for those that are interested in the class that starts up January 14th, 2019. Thank you for being here with me today, and I'm so happy to give you these updates about what's going on. And stay tuned, because in January I want to be able to come back here and say, hey, I have the shop open and you can come in and do workshops and everything. So I'm going to keep you guys updated. And I thank you so much for supporting the channel and liking our videos. Light and love, may the ancestors be with you.